Wow, that was awesome. Hey everybody, what is up? I've got another music video reaction coming at you today. This time it is She's So High by Beatburger. And full disclosure here, I've actually talked to two of the members of Beatburger just briefly on the internet. And trust me, these are really cool guys. They really know what they're doing and just extraordinarily talented. So I'm really excited to check this out. I'm so glad that SM is giving them a feature, letting them run wild a little bit, produce their own stuff. And I can't wait anymore, so let's check out this music video. Sounds so huge on my speakers. Reminds me kind of Take On Me in a good way.
She's high, so fly high, high. She's high, so fly away. She's high, so fly high, high. Say hi, 널 부르고 있어. She's high, so fly high, high. She's high, so fly away. She's high, so fly high, high. Say hi, 널 부르고 있어. She's so high.
Oh, it's just huge sounding.
바람도 닿지 않는 곳에 흩어진 네가 서 있어.
It's like you're swimming in synthesizers. It's great. Oh, this is cool.
She's high, so fly high, high. She's high, so fly away. She's high, so fly high, high. Say hi, 널 부르고 있어. She's so high.
I can't help but crank it.
Say hi, 널 부르고 있어. She's so high. She's so high. Say hi, 널 부르고 있어. 바람도 닿지 않는 곳에 흩어진 네가 서 있어. 내게서 멀리 멀어진 너.
Wow, that was awesome. That is just the mix, the arrangement, the production on that. It's just like filling my studio. It's just filling my ears. The synthesizer layers, the effects. It's just, man, this is some great music. Man, I don't know about you guys, but I was feeling this one emotionally. Like, it's just so uplifting and positive sounding, and just the depth of the chords and the feeling in those, it's just really a wonderful thing to hear. So I'm going to go back and analyze this and go over some of the things that I noticed right away. right from the beginning, it just kind of sets the mood, like sets the environment. This just sounds huge. I guess what I call this is painting pictures with music. They're setting up like landscapes, but with sound. This reminds me of Take On Me, which is a fantastic song from the 80s. Not a copy at all, it's just kind of throwback to that. And then of course the sort of dropout, and then into more of like an EDM style song. One thing I will say, I'm not sure about the flying whales in space. It's not a bad thing, I just thought that was kind of funny. Just listen to the tones they chose for like the synthesizers. And the vocals are just floating over all of it. It's really ethereal. And then it perfectly transitions from like ethereal and floating over soundscapes to just EDM track, but the vocals still fit. Like, he's not really pushing his voice in a hard way. It's still sort of floating over everything, but it transitions perfectly, seamlessly from the softer part to the EDM part. I really like how they did that. And again here, just painting soundscapes. I like how the music video matches with that concept too. They're showing you like outdoor nature scenes, just like the sound is kind of painting landscapes. This was cool too, I like this. You got that little EDM sneaking in. That's so cool. And then the extreme slow motion, that's just always cool no matter how you do it. The mixing and mastering on this too is just, it's huge. I can crank it on either set of speakers and it just sounds wonderful. And always just building. This song has so many dynamics in it. It builds, it goes back, hides a little bit, sneaks back up on you. It's really a storyline of a song. I can't say enough about that. How you can tell there was so much thought and feeling put into how the song was crafted, you know. It wasn't all highs, it wasn't all lows. It was like a story arc, you know, there's ups and downs. Just really great movement. It was always building towards something, or it was sort of coming back down from the high parts in a really cool way. And I thought that was just geniusly put together. I'm not that surprised though, because I've actually been following Beatburger's work for a really long time. Their remixes are absolutely top notch. They've done some remixes of Shiny tracks that will blow your mind if you haven't heard them. Look them up, especially Dreamgirl and Lucifer. And so when the first Beatburger project things came out, I was a little surprised that it wasn't more EDM style music, but this is their first solo track without featuring another SM artist, it seems like. And this is definitely more towards like what I think of when I think of Beatburger. It's definitely more of a club or EDM style music that I would associate with them, but they always have that like pop sensibility of extreme musicality. You know, they're not doing things just to be noisy and to make people go crazy at clubs. Their EDM tracks always have like a lot of musicality and artistry that you can really hear come through within them. And that's something I think it's a little bit lost in the EDM genre. As much as I like it, A lot of times people are just going for like insane drops and really crazy sound effects, but I've always noticed that Beatburger's style will incorporate all that, but their roots are always in musicality and making a really cool song instead of just trying to tear people's heads off and shocking them with the latest and craziest EDM sample that they could find. So I definitely appreciate this kind of music. I really think it bridges the gap between SM style pop and maybe some avenues going towards some really cool EDM stuff. I mean, you've got some of the greatest vocalists sitting there at SM that could easily do little vocal samples and vocal shots for EDM style music, so I'm really excited to hear what else Beatburger will come out with, and hopefully they'll stick with this sort of concept of electronic pop and EDM and just blend it in such a wonderful and seamless way. I'm definitely looking forward to hearing more of this type of thing, and I applaud SM for giving them this chance, putting this out there, and I really think a lot of people are going to latch on and love this type of music. And one last thing, I want to give a shout out to Flashfinger. Congrats, man, this was awesome, and I can't wait to hear more from you guys. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction / review / analysis. Please like, comment, subscribe, post to Facebook, post to forum, share on Twitter, all that great stuff helps us out, and I'll see you guys next time.